Welcome back, guys, to Persona 5 Royal. Well, last episode, with a godlike voice ringing out from the treasure of Mementos, the Holy Grail, our battle soon continued as our attacks led to further healing and a golden shine to appear on our inanimate foe, with the will of man fueling it, wishing to be controlled in an unthinking haze. Our target then launched an attack that knocked us out of Mementos, but only for a time as the real world began to fuse with the cognitive one, before the Phantom Thieves themselves were removed from cognition. With Joker awakening in the Velvet Room after his disappearance, Eagle proclaimed we were to be executed for our failure to be rehabilitated, but the Wardens decided to rebel against his order after nearly carrying out the fatal task, asking Joker to fuse the two together as they became Lavenza, with Eagle revealed to be our enemy, the God of Control, retreating after the full confidant reached his blood oath as the real Eagle was released from captivity and we now locate our missing friends. The other Phantom Thieves should be imprisoned somewhere ahead. Please find them. Save them. This is something only you can do. Oh, look at this. We can just have a little fun time around. I'm no longer trapped. I threw off my own bonds by the look of it. I don't know. But, yes. By the way, I'm not saying Mara is just a constant joke thing. I actually consider Mara my most powerful persona because it's the most defensive, repels, etc. That's why. I'm not just trying to make low-hanging fruit jokes, honestly. It's actually more like, I know I have higher level persona. The other Phantom Thieves should be in prison somewhere ahead. Please find them. Save them. We can speak in more detail once you've rescued your teammates. Sure thing. Let's go find them then. Oh, go on. Are they in this prison then? What's left and right of me? Hello? Ah! I found the right one first!
Joker! What a relief. You're safe.
Ah, same goes for you.
Huh? By the way, why have you remained in your Phantom Thief attire while I'm back in regular clothes? Could this mean that the will of rebellion is no longer within me? That may be true. We have to fight that Holy Grail again, correct? Could you imagine defeating it, Joker? That monster has the support of the masses, and with it, nearly an infinite amount of power. No matter which way I approach the subject in my head, nothing points to our victory.
That's true. I mean, I'm not confident either, but it's a case of have to do.
I think I finally, genuinely understand the pain my father and my sister were burdened with. Victory against a single criminal is meaningless. The true enemy is society itself, and even against that foe, you still have to try to somehow emerge victorious. I don't know what to do.
Well, I'd rather you believe in yourself than I'll be here for you specifically, because that makes it sound like you lean on me, whereas I think you're an incredibly powerful person.
Believe in myself? You got me. Regardless, this isn't a situation with a straightforward answer, but even if there is no clear solution, I'll just have to make one, with my own two hands. Before you guys came along, my life was defined by rules, set on a path of someone else's choosing. But only a true loser would live such a rigid life. I will win, even if it means going up against the entire world. I'm okay. My resolve was shaken, but it's stronger now. I want the people of the world to see what you've shown me.
Hey, let's go.
Right. Thank you. Having teammates you can trust is a great feeling. Shall we go? We can't let our last big job end in failure. Hey!
Is everyone else locked up in this place as well? Yep. Seems so.
I see.
And it could be that they're all in the same state I was earlier. Joker, there don't seem to be any shadows around here. I'll wait somewhere nearby. In the meantime, I ask that you save everyone else. I'm sure they need your help more than anything.
Yes.
And, I think it would be best you go alone. No, you can come. The others will surely be waiting for you. Please hurry up and find them soon. You're my guard against inappropriate incidents. Right, who's down in this wing? It's Yusuke!
Joker, as I expected, you appear to be safe. However, where exactly are we?
We are outside the Velvet Room.
Velvet Room? I'm not sure I understand. At first, I was surprised to see the masses chained in a prison. Yet, here I am as well, considering the state of the real world. It is hard to say that we were even remotely helpful. This situation... Can we truly handle such horrid circumstances? All the Phantom Thieves can do is change the hearts of others. However, the world outside has become a veritable hell. Nothing within our power can fix that.
Are you giving up then?
I'm merely acknowledging how powerless I am. The people of this world desired their enslavement, and that isn't all. They screamed at us for attacking the Holy Grail, defended it. Even the criminals whose hearts we changed became meek followers of the Holy Grail because of us. Were we truly that foolish? Risking our lives for a result nobody desired.
What about your justice?
My justice? I see. Not that for someone else, but one strictly for myself. When we first met, you continued to impose yourselves on me, no matter how much I pushed you away. I will forever treasure what you did for me. Very well. Just as art is meant to break boundaries, people should be saved even if they frown upon it. I won't allow the justice I believe in to be shaken any further. Allow me to thank you, Joker. Being by your side truly gives rise to the greatest ideas.
Hey, we should get moving.
Ah, yes. We cannot afford to leave reality in the hellish state it's currently in. I will make use of my role as an artist and paint over the distortions of society. Well then, time to go and see this through. I'll witness with my own two eyes that this world isn't bound by some holy grail. Well then.
Are the others here as well? I see, as I thought.
We will be counting
In
on
that case, I will remain here on standby. I ask that you go save the rest of our teammates. That I shall. Well, more of them to pluck out, but it does make sense that they be in cells. It does make sense that they be shaken, let's put it that way, after basically experiencing death. And everyone going against them. Cells of their own making as well, because they can remove themselves from it, but a very padded velvet room, so it's very luscious. Meanwhile, my Twitch chat has been, like, locked up in a blooming cell for the end of time, when I look at it, and I don't know why. Mods are playing jailers by the look of it. It's Futaba!
Oh, Joker. I'm relieved. Looks like we're both still alive.
I am glad you're safe. Now, just come with me, Futaba.
Shibuya. What happened? And where are we?
Technically somewhere safe, but I'll keep explaining about the Velvet Room that no one knows about.
Velvet Room? That name sounds pretty kick-ass. I guess my fears turned out to be true. The real world is a scary place. Pain like this can never reach you if you keep yourself cooped up indoors. Who am I to think I can tell the people what to do? I mean, I used to be a shut-in myself. Damn it. I just want to go home. But even that would be tough now. Giving up would be too painful. You know, I think I've changed. I don't know when it happened, but I can't let people suffer like this, even if I don't know them personally.
Hey, you've grown.
Grown? Honestly, this all seems like a bit too much, but...
So, what do you want?
You're right. My heart has been set from the start. I don't want to run away from this. I ran from my mom's death for so long. I misunderstood it. Everything was just too painful for me to handle. But I never want to be left in the dark again. That's probably why my persona is a little bit special. Because I want to learn the truth. That's how I really feel. Well, I've come this far. I'll follow you wherever you go, on my own 2 feet. You have such a strong heart, Joker. You saved me yet again. Thanks. I'm so happy. Like, so much that I can't even express it in my normal words. Anyway, we're going up against a god. I couldn't even leave my own room before, but now we're gonna beat a god. I'm so pumped. And wait a sec. I just noticed I got out of here on my own. Ta-da! A real jailbreak.
We need to go. Come on, kiddo.
Whoa, you're quick to act. That's what makes you dependable. All right, time to get back at it.
That was quite a flip.
Hey.
Jokey, think the others are captured in here too? I knew it. I was getting some signals that felt like them. Glad you're getting signals. Anyway, I don't sense any shadows in here, Joker. We'll be fine even without my navigation. So I'll be staying right in this spot for now. Gotta go save everyone else. Looking at the structure of this place, by the way. Where's Morgana in this? Up those... Morgana would be one of the more interesting ones to speak to at this point. Hey, Ryuji. Ryuji should be like, sup? Let's go.
Yo, looks like we're both somehow still alive and kicking. But where at?
I'm like, just come with me. Let's explain the Velvet Room thing to him as well, so he can be confused by what I'm saying.
Huh? Velvet? Man, this prison cell kinda makes me think of when we first met. I remember how Shibuya was all effed up just now, but like, nobody was seeing any of it. No, it was more like they didn't want to see any of it. What the hell? So even all them people who are suffering and cheering for us to come and help them, in reality, they would have rather just had everything stay how it was? Did what we were doing have any meaning at all?
Of course it did.
You're so freaking tough. You know, back when I thought we were gonna die, without learning the truth about all this, I kind of felt for the first time that maybe we hadn't been doing the right thing. That maybe we deserved to lose. You get me?
Yes! It's kind of an iffy one, isn't it? The entire public wants it, so what are we? Who are we also to go at something like going, who are you to be the decision maker on this when we're literally in the same position? It's kind of an iffy one. I don't know.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I started all this because of how pissed off I was. Maybe it's never been about winning or anything like that. Maybe all I was doing was just continuing my own defiance.
That's fine. That's what you are. You're a rebel.
It's fine? You're right. I get it now. We're doing this to make sure people don't gotta go through the same crap we did. It doesn't matter if they think we're just or not. We gotta do what we believe in. It's not like people think much of me anyways. I'm gonna dash through this the only way I know how. You got me out of prison, just like before. Thanks. You know, it's kind of embarrassing to say this, but I'm really glad I met you. All right, I'm done getting my ass kicked. That shiny bastard acts like it's some kind of god. I ain't gonna feel good till we deal with it. Let's head out. We're gonna take down that asshole, yeah? Hey.
Hold on, you think the others are locked up too? Yep, they are. Gotcha. Guess I'll just spend my time loafing around here then.
We'll be counting on you.
Should go rescue them. I'm sure they're waiting for you. It's just a weird question in my head that I forgot actually how many there are of you. In terms of a numeric number. Yes, a numeric number. Not an alphabetic number. Well, this seems to be all the cells on this wing. Apart from my poor imprisoned Twitch chat. Which just makes me paranoid. Super paranoid. Makes me like, can I leave people behind? I reckon Morgana's not in here. Where's my cat? Or not a cat?
You're safe. Oh, thank goodness.
Same to you.
Right. Considering everything that has happened to the city, I wonder if the citizenry is okay. Although, it seemed like we were the only ones able to see it. You know, the moment I disappeared, I honestly thought I was about to die. But part of me wasn't afraid. I knew that was all I could do, and looked forward to apologizing to Father face to face. Honestly, I thought I had changed, but I realize now that I still have no control over my life. It makes me sick.
I have to keep fighting though.
I'm sorry. I know you don't want to deal with my whining. You're going to try and defeat that thing again, aren't you? Don't push yourself to get me to come along. You can always leave me here if I'll slow you down.
Well, first of all, it's not whining if I wish to hear it or if I care about you care to hear it. You've been through an absolute lot. I understand why you'd be probably one of the most down among us. You do control your life now.
That's right. I was foolish to think you should abandon me. Even if there are times where I think there's nothing I can do, I'll never stop fighting for you or our team. I won't give up anymore. Just as I betrayed my distorted father before, I will betray my boring farmer self now. Thank you, Joker. Before I met you, I had great admiration for the Phantom Thieves of Justice. And it's turned out you were exactly the person I always imagined you would be. This is the second time you've rescued me. I've secretly longed for a situation like this.
We should get going.
We haven't lost yet.
Joker, the others here too? Yes. I see, I'm so glad. In that case, please go help them. I'm sure they will just need a little push to remember what they're fighting for. That's why you should be the one to go. Alone. So, I guess I've been wondering the whole time and not verbalized it. Is it easy to buy waistcoats in breast window cut? Or is this only high fashion?
Oh, Joker. Thank goodness you're safe.
Same goes to you.
Oh, yeah. Huh. So, I'm not in heaven after all. That means the hell that Shibuya turned into was all real. I'm so weak. When I thought I was gonna die, I started trembling. I was just so scared. At that moment, nothing mattered. The justice of our actions was the last thing on my mind.
I mean, I was scared too.
Joker, you kept going, even through a plan that might have ended up killing you. Yet look at me. I've always said I'm doing this for other people. But that didn't get me far. It's no wonder we lost. Maybe I should have just behaved myself and stayed out of all this.
What about Shiho? Bringing her up now.
You're right. I can never abandon her. If I whine like this now, I'd just be betraying Shiho. No. I'd be betraying myself. I could never forget how I felt that day. I never want anyone to have to go through what I did. I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep looking forward. Things like dying or losing aren't important now. All that matters is that I don't return to my old self. I'll never make a mistake like that again. I swear it. Thanks, Joker. You helped me remember what's really important. I seriously treasure being able to be a part of your team.
Well, let's get going.
Gotcha, Joker. It would be a disgrace to the Phantom Thieves' name if we didn't take such a big treasure. We're going to put an end to this, aren't we? Let's go.
Yep, we've got something to deliver as the Phantom Thieves. Seem to have managed to save all of your teammates. That's a lie. Now then, please gather in this room at once.
Oh.
What was that voice? Wait, so you already saved everyone else other than me? Not Morgana. Huh? Why? Yeah, why?
What is this place?
Who are they?
My name is Igor. I am the master of the Velvet Room.
I am Lavenza, a resident of this place as well. We have been waiting for all of you.
Velvet Room?
My master has just been released from a long period of imprisonment. His powers have not fully returned. Though it may be presumptuous of me, I will speak on his...
Hey, where's Morgana?
Would you like to see him?
Yeah, of course we would.
He's right over there.
That's where you were hiding?
I was born here. It was to dispel an evil being from man's spiritual world. Mona? My role was to find the trickster and help him defeat it. That's why I was created here by my master.
Indeed.
I really remember everything. When this place was about to be taken over, my master gathered the last traces of mankind's hope. He mustered up his remaining strength to make me.
The entity that calls itself a god is a malevolent will that forces man into everlasting servitude. It hopes to attain eternal peace by filling reality with those who have stopped thinking for themselves. That is the ruin of man that this evil god envisions.
I, don't get what you're saying at all.
Oh, be quiet and listen! We don't have much time left!
Wait a moment. The Holy Grail is a god? I was wondering why it had a will of its own, but are you implying that it isn't a treasure?
No. As the distorted desires of the masses, it is most certainly the core of Mementos itself.
Then, did the treasure become a god because people wish to be ruled over?
That is correct. To decide the fate of the world, it chose two people with potential and pitted them against each other. One, Goro Akechi, incited the masses' distortion. Had he won, the world would have been destroyed and remade. The other was a trickster who would stand up against this. That was him.
If he won, the human world would be left as is. Those were the conditions of the game. At least, that's what should have happened.
That malevolent being knew that a revolution would not occur within indolent humans. After all, it is the masses' distorted desires incarnate. However, my true master believed in humanity. He believed that a trickster would rise among the people and accomplish this change. But that evil entity laughed at the prospect and sought to prove the powerlessness of man with the game. And he had great potential, which is why it approached him. It helped train the trickster only to cast him into despair. using the masses who rejected their savior. This was likely its means to nip in the bud anything that would pose a threat. Now that I think back to when I was separated, I felt a disagreement to the word rehabilitation. Of course I did. It was just a means for the fake to keep you under surveillance.
Basically, this guy was dragged into a game where the evil god rigged the outcome.
Damn it! What the hell?
Your real world has already been fused with mementos. You do not exist because reality is replete with the cognition of those who deny the Phantom Thieves. It can be said that the world is one step away from the evil god's machinations. However, there is still hope. Now that the evil god's identity has been exposed, you can see your rehabilitation to its completion. Only you can leave this prison and save this distorted world and its captive people. Young man, guided by Morgana and worthy of the trickster name, you must challenge the evil god and reclaim your existence in reality. Are you up to the task?
I mean, I have to.
Let's destroy that annoying shiny treasure jerk for sure this time!
Excellent. There is nothing to fear. You already possess the strength to oppose this evil god. I am truly looking forward to this.
Our mutual friend knows where the exit is. Morgana, please guide them, and thank you for all that you've done. It's a cruel responsibility that's been cast upon you.
I will accept your words of appreciation fully when everything is over. Now follow me!
Summary of the story up to this point has been updated.
Joker!
Let's go. Sure, can I save? No? Okay. Fair dues. What if I want to go this way? Please be careful on your way. Okay. A Lavenza.
This way!
It's up this way. Follow me. Bye. What's this? It's one hell of a door. That's our exit. Come on, let's go.
Huh? We're back in Shibuya again? Oh, right. This is where we were when our bodies disappeared.
Seems like people still haven't realized that this abnormality has taken over the city.
Look, the door we just came through. If I remember correctly, this is that quarantine cell.
That's right. It was actually the Velvet Room, which had been swallowed by the distortions.
You did say you were born in there. It makes so much sense now.
Wait, so if we came out of there, does that mean we're the criminals? No, it's more like him, since he was kept in here.
Most likely, Joker had been under the malicious guidance of the evil god for quite some time. The Velvet Room originally existed to nurture the human mind. But after it was taken over, it was sealed inside that bastard's nest. Inside mementos.
Mona? More importantly... You're shining.
It's probably because my memories have returned. I know what my duty is now.
Whoa. Do you see something? Shining? Wait a sec. What's with those weirdly dressed guys?
I feel like I've seen those costumes before.
Oh, aren't they the Phantom Thieves? I kind of remember seeing a silhouette of them on a jumbo screen in the city.
The Phantom Thieves?
Oh yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about them.
This is different from how it was before. Do they see us?
It doesn't seem to be everyone, though. Only a handful of people in this large crowd.
Maybe it's Kazumona's light.
Either way, they remember the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, the key of hope.
Mona, guide us. Where must we go?
Over there.
The bastard from earlier should be in that temple.
That's a temple? I can't go back in then. Okay, are we ready to go, everyone? Oh, there's the door there. Want me in the star lineup? Sounds good to me. No, actually stay here. We need you to be a nightlight.
My sincere
I would never
thanks.
gain my true form if not for you. In order to repay that debt, allow me to assist you and your teammates here. Please come to me if you're injured. I will heal your wounds. Why, thank you. We got the music too. Right.
Let's do it.
Off we go. On our second attempt. Versus Chalice God. Let's just...
Okay, let's get going.
Yeah, okay, let's get going. I've been wondering, like, do the cars just dodge the spine, like, the bits jutting in the ground or not? Do the people walk around it just unconsciously? I guess they just accept it being there, so of course they go around, but still.
Can you see that further in? That's the temple.
It's nice knowing there aren't gonna be any bullshit traps or nothing this time. All right, let's get moving.
Nothing over here. Just a random drop-off point full of lovely skull ribs. Can I go down here? No, I can go above here? This is bizarre. Day of Reckoning now. I like it was few before. Days remaining few. Best of life. Now we just got a still malevolent Scott Hart. Day of Reckoning. Don't make it sound so mean. Right, you got the King Frostgate. The Best of Life is very highly defensive. My goodness. It's got to make sure I've got gear now, I take it. It's better than the Immortal Vest. It's actually a direct upgrade apart from evasion. Makoto, what are you wearing? Old Kamari Tau, so you should definitely take the boost here. Everyone else is wearing something that's pretty good.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Joker?
You just gonna gear me up a death axe.
Why?
Oh, a new axe I'd like to try right away.
Yes.
Hey, I'm gonna work harder than ever. How good was that compared to what you had before? Quite a bit. Death Promise, low despair. Death Promise is medium despair. Fair bit of physical damage extra. Huh, what the? What's up? I'm sensing something up ahead. Guess we can't just go waltzing in there, huh? What do you say, Joker? Let's push onwards.
Careful. Enemy incoming. It's pretty dangerous.
Absconding from your cells is forbidden. Return to your prison post-haste. Those who wish to disturb society shall be slain on the very spot they stand.
You're the one who's disturbing it.
Dissenters must be destroyed.
It's useless trying to reason with this guy. Let's beat him and break through here.
I'm used to going through a dungeon full of angels, bosses to fight. Herald of Death that you are.
Don't do anything reckless. Persona!
What could be considered reckless?
Take this!
Is this reckless? He didn't kill him. It's completely reckless. I don't have you, do I? What angels do I have currently? Raphael and Dominion. Dominion isn't a good enough angel, though.
There.
Getting pretty good to start with, so I'm not too bad about that.
Yeah!
Summon?
It's a powerful enemy. Finish it quickly with curse attacks. Persona!
Harem.
Go!
Unfortunately, I don't have curse attacks available right now.
Persona! Out of our way!
But if you're gonna let me keep going, I will do it. In fact, I may as well just use another Mafredine. I mean, I know you're weak to this. What if everyone isn't? And I just kill myself.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Let's just pass it on to whoever's the strongest is, you know what I mean?
Handle this. Persona! Take this!
Never stood a chance.
With this power.
I was thinking then, oh, it'd be nice if we had a Ketchy. He's got the right stuff for this.
Try this skill soon.
But he's my opposite number. Colossal physical damage to one foe. Brave Blade is now added in instead of, I guess, Deadly Fury. We're upping that. And Brave Blade. Starting to get Psy Amp. Now you're really complicated. Because you have guns good. And you have... Well, I guess I'll get rid of Amria Shower. That's a bad idea. Oh, do you get Heat Riser next? You've got too many abilities. I'd have to get rid of a 25% one, right?